Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I am the Orange Genius and I have to do a little bit of a different intro because I'm just a madman apparently. Okay, we left off right in the central factory of Size and there's a ton of orbments getting produced here, let me say it like that. We also got to know a little girl named Tita and gave her a beautiful orbital cannon, which means that she's probably gonna be our teammate for this chapter, which is nice. So, you probably sell things. Talk. Eric! Welcome to maintenance. This may seem like a little service window, but we are a full part of the factory's Orbit division, as fully equipped as any shop. Please feel free to make full use of our facilities. I will make full use of your facilities. I have all the slots of these people. HP 3. Buddy, 800? Come on. Get real. Confuse. I mean, I have 0 of these, so I might as well buy one. It only costs 50. 200. Ugh. Let's wait on that a little bit. Oh, I don't need that anyway, but I want to have it still. Oh, baby. A triple. Okay. I'm sorry. I am genuinely sorry about that. Cast 2. Yeah. Move 2. Well, it's not that good. EP cut 2. Should have taken that away from her. Should have given her an EP cut 1 because I will not be using too much magic with her. I can do that later. EP1, EP2, EP3. Oh my, that costs a lot of money, but that also gives a ton of stuff. Ooh. Oh, these things are beautiful. Hit 3. Okay. It's not though. I cannot buy Zephyr. I can only sell it. And I have a lot of money. So I'm not gonna be spending too much right now. Let's think about this beforehand. What do you sell? Bear Claw, Azalea Fruit. Yeah, used in Flowery Soda. Floral. That's interesting. Azalea and Rose. Need 1. Inventory, blower. Okay, I have all those in my inventory. Talk. You look like you've been working hard. How about a nice cold drink? Sounds good. What you having? Yeah. What is this? Oh, cures KO. 450. Nah, I'd rather buy the ingredients. Wait, one vintage vine costs 300 though. And I doubt the other things are gonna be much cheaper. Cures poison, cures petrification. I have one in my inventory. Cures confuse. Cures blind. Have one of those. Carmine eye. Cures blind. 100. That's bad. I'm not gonna go to the landing port. What? An escalator? Whoa, what's this? Some kind of moving staircase thingy? It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. I don't have to move. Gotta get there eventually. No, no, I wanted to go get the stairs though. Wow, I'm really way too fast on these. Okay, interesting. That is incredible. A staircase that moves. Nobody has invented that before. Okay. Let's not. I'm being facetious here, obviously. Of course somebody invented that before, because otherwise it wouldn't be in here, in this game. Stein. Oh, are you all bracers? Stein Arms and Gods has the means to fill your needs. My shop is just across the street from the Bracer Guild, so drop by anytime. Why is your shop there and you are in here? Huh. That is the guild, meaning the shop is gonna be right here. Stein Arms and Guards. He said the truth. Greetings, weapon enthusiasts. Welcome to Stein Arms and Guards. To the side of fell accoutrements, so that might make your palms sweaty. Well, shop here. We cater to violently inclined. Well, that is one horrible thing to say. Okay. Craft cannon. That is worse than the cannon I had, and this thing appears to be worth like 7,000. Let me sell things first. Guitars, never gonna use them anymore. Tin staff, never gonna use that thing anymore. Skull daggers, never gonna use those. Rapier, never gonna use that. Saber, never gonna use that bad boy. Flamberge, I wanna keep that. Never gonna use this thing. Leather jacket, gonna sell 2 of them. This game, you know? This game. Don't need no chainmail anymore. Holy boots. I'm just gonna keep those because they're not worth selling. Work boots can sell those. Dude, I want to sell 2. Yes. Oh my god, don't default to no. I'm gonna be angry. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I want to hurt somebody. How do I get my hands on army boots? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Mute. I've got 3 mute things. Okay. Gonna sell 2. So many HP 2 ones. Attack 1. Don't need those. I cannot sell the scent. Cool. That's interesting. How much is that worth? Cannot sell haze. Interesting. I wonder, like, really? This is worth 400? Nothing else? Huh. That is sad, really. I wonder if I can buy new Carnalia. Where I can buy new Carnalia books. Metal jacket. Arts defense goes way up with those craft shoes. Gonna buy 1 pair of these. Come on, I might as well buy these. Buy these. I want them anyway. And buy 1 metal jacket. If I know I don't have one. Clam choker. Mute. Feign. Death blows. Yes. Petrify. Confuse. Defense plus... yeah, defense plus 3. Okay. Work jumpsuit. Defense plus 50? Wonder why they say that, sell that. Do I have to, like, use that at some point? Like, what I mean by that is, do I have to, like... Huh. Disguise myself? By putting those on? I don't know. Craft shoes? Why wasn't I not wearing those? Good question. I'm not gonna go around with the holy boots anymore. You're right, I shouldn't. You're absolutely correct. I'm not gonna anymore, okay. Ugh, that's how you lose half of your money. Okay, what else is there? Normal store, cool. What do you have? Newspaper issue 7, maybe? Nope, still issue 6. Woolly knit hat. A cute fluffy yarn cap. A great gift for a young girl. That is a very fair point. Okay. But that is I do not have any little girls that I have to give gifts to. So, I won't. That is all I have to say about that. Chapel. Is there anybody of interest in here? You look like a couple that's getting married. This is the last stop on my liberal pilgrimage. Quite a strange feeling. What a weird dude. Edel. I seem like I have met Edel before, right? The church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other hidden gimmick. Why would you expect a... Oh, well. Okay, that's all I need to know about the church. Cool, let's get out of here and then let us actually go to where you wanted me to go in the first place. Size Bracer Guild. Let's meet our new master. A chick, okay. Hi there. Pardon us. Eastern woman. See, we're finally here, I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Size. Huh? You know us. I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean at the Ruin Branch. A girl with chestnut hair, tied in twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Ckeck. Size welcomes your service. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you just sign these documents... Okay. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Size Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Oh right, I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds. She must be a psychic. But Patrick James said there's no such thing as psychics. How does this work out? Did John tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say Cassius is not currently in the Size region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures. That just leaves Gransel, or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please take this. Received, Eton Factory Chief. What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the central factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically like the mayor of Size region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Ornament? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious item. I'd suggest that you'd consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Oh wow, you've really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Ckeck? My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourself. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on as the mandates of the job require. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. Temp librarian term long. 250 Mira, wow. I am seeking an interim librarian with keen investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on 2nd floor. Constance. Threat Plains monster. Odd long term. A ferocious monster known as the Chronocider has been spotted roving the Threat Plains Road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. That's not what the term says, but that is okay. 2 quests and 1 is in the archives. Do not know what the archives are yet. We're looking for Constance on the 2nd floor of the archives. What looks like some kind of official... Yeah. No, that's a bar. Okay, it calls itself a cafe, but it's actually a bar. You don't sell any... Recipe not learned. I don't have any of these. Cures confused. Heal 600. Nice. Cures faint. No, it learned. Seasonal tart. 400 HP. Fine. Good enough. Pretty good for 200 Mira, to be honest. Seems like the Ursus. Oh man, this name, like, if you put shock after that, Ursus shock, or, oh, no, I'm sorry for that pronunciation, I'm sorry, but the Ursus shock was an attack a certain anime character that I find very intriguing, used, and it was quite the devastating attack, gotta be honest. It's actually, like, I remember that name, that means it's memorable. It's something you will memorize because it's so epic. Okay, let's not talk about One Piece too much though. Seems like this soup can't help to concentrate, but I wonder if it really does anything. I mean, it's water, bouillon, vegetable, and paper. Pepper, not paper. That's gross. Why would you make paper soup? Where is it? Various shops. Been in there before, there and there. Ritter Roadway. Ah, that looks like what I'm looking for. You look like you need help. The balance is all off again. Maybe if I move that can on the left a little more. Huh. That is... Yeah, okay. This is... What? Where am I going? No! That's the opposite direction I wanted to go in. Okay, fine. It's all good. It's all good. Ugh. I'm bad with directions, apparently. I never thought so, but these must be Russell's home? Where are the archives, man? Hello, Russell. Professor Russell. Professor R. No, I'm gonna do this. Looks like the problems. Estelle, this gentleman seems a bit preoccupied. Let's not disturb him, okay? Okay, I've done this mistake once before. If a character does not want to be disturbed, let's disturb him. Yeah, sure. One more. Oh man, that is Professor R though. Professor Russell is totally Professor R. You moron. Okay, fine. I made a connection. You're not gonna. Oh man, it's a cute bunny. I want to have such a cute bunny. I want to have a cute bunny. Okay, let's stop being silly. You up there look funny. Hurry up and make the bed! You're holding up my nap! Yeah, okay, got it. I'm a little busy right now. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'll make your bed. Fine. What? My sister is so lazy! I mean, look at this place! Okay, I'm not gonna make her bed then, huh? Man, some people never can do the trick. Is that... Hotel. Zahnrad, really? Zahnrad. These guys and their German words. Zahnrad in German is the word for gear, by the way. You know, little metal piece, like a wheel shaped with a bunch of teeth. Nah, I can't call it teeth in English, but it's a bunch of thingies sticking out. It works in engine. It's in engines. Anybody interesting? No, I have not ever seen that made before. Niall, come on, you gotta be around here somewhere. No? No, Niall. Intriguing. Okay, let's... Oh god. The archives. The archives are totally in the orbital, like in the central factory, right? Or up here, maybe? Nope, that's the central factory, alright. Second floor leads to the archives. Ah, stairs. Nice, I love stairs. Archives? Archives. Constance is what we're looking for. Office? No, locked. Archives. Hello, Constance. Excuse me? We saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh my, you're already here. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Hehe. Well, we had just come in to change assignments, so we were ready for work. Well, shall we get started then? That's fine. This is about hiring an temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It turned out to be much more of an ordeal than I expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter that I would like you to help me settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are we referring to? The archives loaned out some books to various central factory departments. I don't like where this is going. The step this has just taken is you go from point A to point B, then back to point A, then put 2 point C, then put 2 point D, back to point A again. Oh no, you forgot something at point C, and then you have to go back to point B again because you happen to have forgotten something there as well. Then somebody from point D shows up and leads you to point E, and then you don't find your way back to point A anymore. That is where this is gonna lead us to. Central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like to get our books back. What? That's simple, but annoying as hell. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. 3. I'm gonna design room. Design room. Workshop. Design room. Elevator. You. Prometheus! Hey dude! Don't play with fire. When I was returning from the Royal Academy, I got caught up in that Sky Bandit affair. Thinking back on it gives me chills even today. Even more chills than when I got my liver eaten over and over again by some weird hawk. That one fella quitting ain't much for the Hellboys. Right now the RSA ain't much more than a guzzied up transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it, and all that time and work wasted. Okay, sure. This new engine for the RSA is turning into quite a formidable problem. We were waiting for Cleve and Ruin to join in collaborative research, but he declined our offer. And as things currently stand, we are unable to move forward. Dude, you need to get us a book. Where's this? Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to talk to all these stupid people. Man. Oh, this is way easier to operate than I thought. That's good. Lab and clinic. clinic. Book, 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 book. There you go. Book. Found it. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Is that what I just read? Book. Tomorrow's cooking. Recently, Ray had me try some kind of vile anti-nap food product and a sample. It looks like a tomato, but it's terribly bitter. It definitely made me forget any thoughts of sleep, but now I can't get the taste out of my mouth. But that's like calling mousetraps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids. What? You've got shoes. What are those shoes doing on your table, buddy? Lady? Plants! Loot. Received. Acerbic tomato. I actually took one of those. Why did you take one of those? Seriously, though. Okay, what's this do? Where is it? Where is it? I wanna find it, though. What? Ah, there we are. The new species that arose as a byproduct of their experimentation. It is unimaginably bitter. Could kind of be handy. Something really bitter. I mean, cool. Really good if you want to wake up in the morning. Just like green tea. I like tea. I am, in fact, tea drinker. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There you are. Oh, are you done? Haha, we brought them for you. Hand it over, Zeptium, blah, 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 tomorrow's cooking, and Kitty Talk for Dummies. All of the books have been returned. I should have read them. Yeah. Quest completed. Good. Now we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. Ha, it wasn't no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So, what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Herb Woodpecker. Ah, we'll make a note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. So, it's a book on birds, right? So, do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. There's no mountain village pond here. Okay, I wrote that down. But what the heck is this? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine that was a loud bang. Okay, I imagine that it's some kind of hint as to its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe? So, it was only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. Evidently so? It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other a long time ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom. Anyway, I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Awesome. Understood. It will be difficult work, but we will do all that we can. You may have to research every nook and cranny in sight, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please bring it back to me. Let's get this show on the road then. I look forward to seeing you again. But before we commence doing things like that, I will thank you for watching this episode, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.